Dear colleagues, let's start my topic with a small introduce um, uh, how the Russia started as a military maneuvers under the name Ocean 2020. And Russian media announced how the participation very important. So this is a story allows to the Russian leaderships to show for all of the world how the Russian sea fleet have not problem due to the losses in the Black Sea. The first part of my topic will be the nearest debates between the Kamala Harris, Vice President candidate from the Dems, and Donald Trump, former president and candidate from the Republicans. Jesus! Oh my God! Sorry. Therefore, it started in Philadelphia, the town where it started U.S. political history in the United States. And here there was the first meeting face to face, two candidates in the campaign of 2024. The debate stories have a long previous history due to how the Kamala Harris have had the meeting debate with the Mike Pence, former vice president, and for the presidency Donald Trump. And as said media, the tactic of the prepare of this is debates very differences each candidate. Kamala Harris already arrived in Philadelphia and have Vox yesterday have a Vox, and right now have whole preparation to the start of the debates. Dems have a special team for preparation and rent then some room in the hotels, local hotels, and preparation of the debates. The Donald Trump have another tactic for preparation to the debates, and right now Wall Street Journal published special links for the staff of the Republicans how the one of the question will draw Afghan troops in Afghanistan. In general, tomorrow will be the anniversary day. Oh Jesus! Tragic day, and oh my God! Oh, I'm sorry. How the Afghanistan the 11th of September, the tragic days in the United States of America, how the in the 2011 terrorists captured four airplane passenger airplanes and attacked um, an attack was sent into the building of the World Trade Center. 3,000 died, and another objects in the United States. United States of America. And the recording of it, the message how the in Jackson, Hartsfield Jackson Airport, one of the beaches for passengers to Dover Airport in Atlanta, Georgia. One plane, one plane, Delta Airlines, which have a flight Atlanta Tokyo A350, hit with the wings local air jet and in Beaver, the flight Atlanta to Lafayette in the Louisiana state. And here the and this is a recording of that. And but very important for Kamala Harris due to Kamala Harris was under the leadership Joe Biden, and all and all knew that Joe Biden will be the president, will be the candidate from the Dems. And certainly the Kamala Harris have a big time for the starting this is studying this is a process. And so the all advisor aides, not aides, advice to Donald Trump to use defense tactic with the Democrats. And so the tactic as attack tactic or tactic will himself for to will himself, and so the rules was very interesting how the two command teams accord the rule of this is a Jebus. Previously, candidate Joe Biden, Joe Biden's team supposed to turn the microphone 2 minutes. 2 minutes the answer, and and 1 minute to the comment. And here right now the Kamala Harris seems change. This is a rule, and rule will be small another. And certainly the this is debate will be very important for the next develop of the campaign. And the last of this topic, I must to recall the Philadelphia, one of the swing state, and this is very important for all of the candidates. Previously, campaign was 81% against the 18% the use of the Joe Biden. So the next the second part of my topic of how the supplies of the Iranian rockets to the Russia, which will be in several weeks will be used in the front. Uh, Claimed beach reaction of the European Union, UK, and USA. So the uh, UK and United States entered sanctions against not only against Russia, against the um, against Russia, but against Iran. In particular, Iranian air company must be limited to flights, the flights into the UK and continental Europe. And the sanctions against the some film corporation in Russia which product drones, transportation, etc. The Keir Starmer will go to the Washington and will discuss with Joe Biden about the spread, the might permit Ukraine forces to use longer range weapon against the and so the second part of my job was to go how today Ukraine use 144 drones each downed by the Russian defense, air defense, but not amazing. Not amazing that today the more Monday, the Monday and Ukraine forces demonstrated demonstrated resource of attack against the Russian territory, and the here this is important how the drones Moscow support Moscow support have resonance society sound in the media with the killing one or two civilians civilians, and according to the foreign media information, foreign agents, the 20 drones out of the 144 down in the Moscow region. This is a very interesting story. Also, the airports in the night was closed, not only South Moscow, 3 airports, Zhukovsky, Domodedovo, but also in the Kazan airport also. And here the very important how the very important the situation how the background very important how the oil prices by the benchmark overcoming overcome the psychological data 70 US dollars per barrel. Also the but immediately 3% WTI fell fall down and nearly $65 per barrel. This is a story how the Moscow already have not the tools and proposals about the regulation of the all the oil prices in scale of the world. And so the mm, it's very interesting how the Ukraine drones, if you remember this, because I did start the second part of the topic with the analysis of the drones attack against Russia this last night, and drones attack this night don't was not against the oil plants and factory in the Russia. And certainly here, if the West have tactic and have a manager of the rather than attacks Ukraine drones, direct attacks of Ukraine drone, but Russian full energy sector have no ideas about the pricing, but certainly the gas oil prices in the internal market in the Russian Federation don't feel, I'm sure, but certainly I don't to see it, but it's need tomorrow morning to see how about reaction Russian oil gas oil market in the internal of the country. And certainly this is a very interesting situation how the Houthis don't attack the tankers in the Red Sea and the Arabian Arabian Sea, and certainly the here the it's very interesting situation how the Iranian leadership manage Houthis. This is obviously, and also obviously how the Iran supplies the rockets into the Russia. Certainly, the small ballistic distance of these rockets, 75 miles, about 120 kilometers, not very big significance, but this is totally this is controversial how the Iran demonstrated twice standards the international relationships. Here it is very interesting how the Joseph Borrell, who have voyages in the Near East, told about the support of the efforts of the State Department about to the and Israeli government to the freedom of the refugees, which kept Hamas. And here certainly this main story maybe Hamas will be isolation in the due to the main sponsor of is Iran of this story. And Certainly, and the last story how the US Fed has to stop the fell down how the income of the US Treasuries of the 10 years yield fell down income of it. And he decided to keep the income of the 355, 65, 375 percent. Totally the fell down. The income was a very big the mistake, and certainly the your set will keep the income of it the fees which I told above right now. Right now, and a small remark how the also the gold market decided to keep the grind prices about 550 US dollars, and so this is a stabilized market. This is very dangerous for the internal market of the Russia. How the maybe the bread in the shops will be expensive in the winter. Jesus. And the last mm, and the last topic of today, I think the leader of the Social Democrat in Germany, Olaf Scholz, maybe it seemed to start to begin election campaign with next year, and so the peaceful efforts in as implementation in the internal policy in the German will be very neat. And this time, I'm telling I told about how the German government, Bundesgovernment, with the together, UK and United States advanced help with the air defense IRIS-T. And here the additional how the Bundeswehr will send to the 12 12 self self move houses 155 millimeters. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.